makeup palette. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got it. Anyways, so yes, welcome to hell. Today we're going to be talking about how I almost got hired on Feet Finder. Except I'm also going to be doing my makeup. And I'm also an impulsive liar. So, this started the day I went to a concert and got dumped at the concert. I'm also going to be using Fenty Beauty. Oh my god. There's like gunk and shit all in my fucking... Ew. That's so nasty. Anyways, so as I was saying, I got dumped at a Ghost concert by my ex-girlfriend. Anyways, so we're like on the way home and the week goes on and I'm just like depressed as one is after they get broken up by their first girlfriend. I was stalking her on just about everything. And so I figured the last place she will look to see me stalking her is probably Twitter. So I'm like, okay, this is great. I can post something like crazy on Twitter and prove that I am suffering through this breakup. Why did I feel the need that I needed to prove that I was suffering through a breakup while I was very physically suffering and like everyone around me knew? I don't know. But I digress. So I was like, they'll definitely see me suffering on Twitter. Like, I can definitely like post some crazy ass shit on Twitter, right? Right. So I think it's a really good idea to post my toes, and I get my little camera ready and I take the picture and I just post them on Twitter as I'm walking back from 2 a.m. Oh my god, hold on. So there's a story within the story. Okay, so my first week of school, I was a little manic, and I was like, you know, it'd be a really good idea. I run down to McDonald's, I buy myself McDonald's, and then I buy the security guard McDonald's. Because for some reason, I guess I thought the security guard and I were friends. But looking back on it, we weren't friends. It was a little weird. So I actually legitimately run to McDonald's in Cookie Monster pajamas, a Hatsune Miku shirt, and a Rilakkuma backpack. We're not gonna ask. I get the food and then I get back and I give the security guard like his french fries. So that was the first week of school. So we're now fast forward to the second or third week of school. So I'm going to take the pictures of my toes. Now stay with me, guys. Okay. Walking out of the building, and the security guard who's in the booth, that's like, we have to walk past, and he's right there. He comes out the booth and he starts talking to me and he starts asking for my phone number. He's asking for my name. He obviously already knows where I live, but he's like asking for my Instagram. He's asking for all this shit. And mind you, it's about 4 a.m. I'm doing my VisRep homework. I can't fucking draw, so I'm struggling. I just got dumped. I'm in a precarious situation with my roommate. Like, it was not a good time. Anyways, so I'm just like, no, I don't want to. And I call my cousins because I'm like, guys, I'm freaking the fuck out. Like, it's just me. It's 4 a.m. Like, I'm scared there's gonna be like an interaction where he could like follow me or do something crazy, which has already happened to me at that school, but that's a whole other story. So yeah, I go to the deli, I order my peanut butter and jelly sandwich for $2, and then I'm like, I'm gonna post my feet on Feet Finder because I literally have 32 cents in my bank account right now. I get this notification on Twitter, and I'm praying it's my ex. You know who it is? Your feet advisor. So my feet advisor is like, hey girl, let me set you up. Like, I know how you can make money. I know you're probably just like a broke college student, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, this seems really sus and shady. But stick around for part 2 and I'll tell you how I got kidnapped by my foot advisor. Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually just kidding. I did not get kidnapped by my foot advisor, but that I guess was kind of a long-winded story. Anyways, so I know this is like kind of an introduction video, so I think maybe I should stop yapping about myself and actually talk about myself. I love fashion. I'm also a fashion design student at Pratt. I really like to tap into the bits of subculture that I know, like goth punk. I guess that's really all I know. But more goth than punk. I will give my craziest hot take. I hate the New York City punk scene. Literally, the first time. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Another story time within a story time. This story time is about my first time in New York City, like my first week of school, and how I got assaulted at a punk show. But I guess it's more of like cautionary tale, I guess, because I didn't know what I was walking into. But basically, yeah. So my first week of school, I go to a punk show with my ex-friend who's a racist now. Also maybe why I don't like the punk scene. You white bitches are fucking insane. Insane. So I go to this punk show. It's like literally second day of school. And we went to like a rave or some shit after. But we're at this show. And I didn't really know what to expect because this was my first time at punk show. Like I said, I've known about the subculture for a while. I've never been to a hardcore show before, so I didn't really know what to expect. But as I said, I'm not the biggest fan of punk music. I am more of like, I was about to say slow wave because I'm thinking of Slow Dive, but it's The Cure, Sisters of Mercy, Faith in the Muse, like my cold wave kind of songs, you know. Dry Majesty. I like goth music, which I mean, depending on like what subgenre, I guess, of goth music that you're listening to, it can be very dreary, very like slow, quiet, like cold wave. It'll come to me.
Fake fan.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, I was not expecting to see people like moshing around in front of me, which I swear, like, I don't mind moshing at all as long as I'm not in the middle because I am 5'2", probably would get pummeled. I'm just gonna like stand in the back and probably be really drunk. So I didn't know what to expect. And like we get to, I don't want to name drop the place because I feel like that'd be weird to name drop the place. Okay, I'm actually gonna keep like doing my makeup, but so we get to, I might have to censor that out. And wait, I need to like focus on actually doing this. Okay, so I finished adding makeup on my waterline. So we get to, it's like right off the freaking train. I do enjoy. Okay. They host like a lot of goth nights there that are fun. But anyways, we get to this punk show. And honestly, the rest of it is kind of a blur because I've chosen to block freshman year out of my memory because it was particularly fucking awful. But I just remember like we get there, I was really nervous. I was with my one ex-friend and then with my two other ex-friends. But she like frequented punk shows because she was from Chicago. But the other two weren't really like super into the punk scene, I guess. But I was, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, I like this music, I don't care. Like, I have a friend who is active in the community, and I think there's really only a hardcore community left. There's not a goth community in New York, I don't think. And if it is, it's very small. I don't really dress like a goth anymore. Probably look like an idiot, and that like I don't know anything, I guess, which has also been a very real experience dating someone a part of the subculture in New York City, but I digress. So we just like, I think we might have been early or late. There were like a couple sets going on, and for one of them, everyone like converged around, like made a little mosh pit, and I didn't know what to expect. This is my first time at a mosh pit, and for starters, I got punched in my brand new eyebrow piercing, which I no longer have because it rejected. And then someone was like going around in the mosh pit, like we were in a circle. Someone was like inside moshing and was going around like grabbing people's boobs. And I was just like, what the fuck? So he comes around, he's coming around a couple times because the song is like 4 minutes long. And he grabs my boob. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So my two other friends, because we had been there for a minute, and I don't think they were really fucking with the mosh pit, you know. I wouldn't either. Probably smelled like shit. But they were like standing in the back. And my friend and I were like right in the front. And it's a pretty big circle. So we are in the circle, and he keeps coming around even though he just like touched my boob. So then my friend next to me like punches him, like throws him. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? And then I think like shortly after that we leave. We don't really talk to him. That was the whole story, but I guess that was not a really good story. There's nothing really. I mean, was that story interesting to you?
Yeah, but I felt like there wasn't an ending.
I mean, the ending is that he got punched in the face and we left.
Oh. So justice was served.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna put my mascara on. This is Ulta brand mascara. Essence. Very good mascara. 10 out of 10. Do recommend. And then when I'm done, I'll give you guys like a fit check. Like I'll actually like, I'm like kind of in something cute, but I'll like actually put something cute
Wasn't
on.
that a story inside a story?
That was a story inside of a story. Look at me being innovative.
Did the first story end?
The first story did end.
Oh.
Did it? I think it did. Anyway, so in case I didn't end the other story, so my feet finder advocate, he like chopped me up and sold me for parts on the dark web, black market, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, this is the lipstick I use. It's Revlon. It's called Plumalicious Pearl. I don't know, but wait, I'm also putting my mascara on. Hold on. I can multitask. Yeah. And then I'm putting like this little like glossy glittery glitzy thing on because I've been like a little bit obsessed with like the like shimmery purple 2000s makeup. Even though I don't really use this, I think it looks really cute. So yeah. Also, I just shaved my eyebrows. This side's a little uneven. We're gonna pretend we don't see it. Pose, kitty. I don't think Kitty wants to pose. Oh my god, family portrait.
You're gonna do big things, kitty.
I do this thing where I take like the worst fit checks possible, and I do that with the clothes that I sew as well. So oh my god, it doesn't even like look cute. Oh my god, that should be like my drag. Twinkerbell is my drag name.
Yeah.
Wait.
Cosplay as a twin.
Yes. What does a black twink look like though? Okay, getting to the bottom of this outfit. Stop. Oh my god. The Burberry. Okay, that actually looked really bad. The Burberry shoes. My little like.
Yes.
Somebody tryna match my freak. Somebody tryna match my nested.
Me. And kitty.
Well,
No,
I'm not.
Shane, yeah.
Okay.